Hello and welcome to the 2023 North Carolina Audio Play Festival, presented by Cary Playwrights Forum and Creative Greensboro. I'm Jay Zeta. Last time our journey into the impossible took us all the way to the afterlife, but in this final episode we'll be wrapping up by jumping to some impossible conclusions. Coming up later is The Age of Invisibility, or The Eyes Have It, a period piece about a robbery in broad daylight. But now let's see if a couple of extraterrestrials can find solutions to humanity's problems in the sci-fi satire, The Monsters Are Back on Maple Street.
Greetings, Celestial Supervisor.
Greetings, Galactic Underling. Have we entered orbit of the planet Earth yet?
We have, Great Celestial Supervisor. We are hidden from view and have already started observing the species called humans.
Excellent. Are you ready to share your report on the progress humans have been making?
Depends on what you mean by progress, oh great one.
What do you mean? I have had great hopes for these creatures since the last time we looked in on them.
When was the last time we looked in on them?
Oh, about 300,000 years ago. According to their system of time measurement, surely things are working out well for them by now.
Not so much.
Give me your report. Tell me what results you have found.
First of all, the humans are having trouble getting along with each other.
Why is that?
Well, for one reason, they don't all have the same color of skin.
So, we did that on purpose. We showed them all the different colors in the rainbow and figured they might also like some variety of skin colors as well.
It's not working out that way.
Turn on the viewing device and let's observe what's going on.
Yes, Great Supervisor.
Hey, who are you? You don't look like me.
You don't look like me either.
Why does your skin look like that?
Looks better than yours.
And that means we're better than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
Yeah?
You think so? Yeah, we think so.
Turn that down! That noise hurts my ears. All four of them.
As you can observe, we gave them differences. We gave them variety. They call it race. And some of them use their differences as an excuse to hate each other.
Well, there's one solution to all that. Let's see what happens when I do this. There we go.
What was that?
I activated the transmutation machine. I just made a small change. It should help things out a bit.
Whoa, look at your skin.
Look at yours.
It's changed.
My skin is kind of a brownish, yellowish pink.
Look at my arms when I move them around in the sunlight. They look so different than they did before.
Mine too.
Your skin looks like mine.
And you look like me.
We both look the same.
We all look the same.
Your skin is pretty. So is yours.
We all look great.
That was a great idea.
I know. It worked on Saturn. I figured it would work here as well.
That's amazing.
I know. So if that concludes the report, then I suppose we might as well...
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
It appears that there is another fight breaking out.
Turn up the sound on the viewing device.
Hey, you. Where are you from?
England. And where are you from?
Northern Ireland. I'm from Israel.
Well, I'm from Palestine.
We're from Texas. We're from Mexico.
Hey, we don't want you here.
Now, they all hate each other because they're from different countries.
Are you kidding me? The Earth isn't that big a place.
No wonder we stuck this planet way out here. At least they can't bother anyone except themselves. Yet.
We thought it would be nice to have them cover the whole planet, but they've even made that into a problem.
How are you going to be able to fix this?
Oh, I've got an idea.
This should be interesting.
Here we go.
Hey, where are we?
What happened to all the signs?
The maps are all blank.
Where did all the walls go?
Now no more buddhas.
There's nothing separating us anymore.
We all share the same world together.
That was fantastic.
Yes, I know.
I think you've outdone yourself.
Well, really, it just comes from practice. You look at a situation and then ask yourself the question.
Oh, no.
Well, that didn't last.
You won't believe it. This is impossible.
I hate to ask. What's going on?
It's getting worse. They're fighting because of something called religion, which they developed to answer all of their questions. But no one can seem to agree. They came up with something called politics, which was meant to help them all get along with each other. But it divides them more than making them free. They use something called education to pass on their knowledge to all of their children. But so many humans can't even read. And their oceans are covered with plastic, and their schools are covered in blood. They have bombs to destroy the planet, and their money means more than their love. Instead of controlling themselves, they're more concerned with controlling each other, and what others can do, and what others can think, and how others can live, and who others can love. And they hoard, and they kill, and they hate, and the thrill of controlling is never—
Enough! That's enough! I didn't want to do it, but now I'm going to do it.
What are you going to do? Did you break the transmutation machine?
No, I just used the highest setting.
I can't resist. I've got to find out what happened. Did you just?
Yes.
Did you just turn them back into cavemen?
Yes.
Why?
To give them another chance, of course.
Do you think things will work out better this time?
Maybe.
How long do you think it will take? For them to grow? For them to improve?
Long enough for everything they have built to crumble and waste away. Long enough for the planet to heal itself. Long enough for them to start all over again. And long enough for them to realize that they're not the first of their kind.
Well, I guess this closes out the report for now.
Yes.
How long until we come back?
We will give them another 300,000 years or so. Once again.
Once again? You mean we've done this before?
Yes.
We've turned them back into cavemen before now?
Oh, yes. Many times. Many, many times.
Are you sure you don't want to let another species thrive in place of the humans? Maybe let the cockroaches have a chance.
No. They've already got plenty of other planets to themselves.
Well, I guess there's always hope. Unless... Oh, dear.
What's wrong?
I'm just looking at them through the viewing device.
What's happening?
They're throwing rocks and sticks at each other.
Well, at least they can't reach us up here.
Not yet.
Go and turn that thing off.
I thought we would have had more success.
Well, like you said, there's always hope. Are you hungry? How about we swing by Venus for lunch and then head back home?
Yes, Celestial Supervisor. That sounds good.
Very well, Galactic Underling. Our work here is finished.
Goodbye, Earth.
And hopefully, it won't be too much to expect that next time, the humans will be more humane.
That was The Monsters Are Back on Maple Street, written by George Jack, produced and directed by Mike Brannon, starring David Kleonsky as Celestial Supervisor, Nicole Weintraub as Galactic Underling, and featuring the voices of Andy Ralston-Osamendi, Bill Seagrieve, Joshua Brannon, Larry Bliss, Margaret Sullivan Brannon, Patsy Hawkins, Sherry Evanson, and Tammy Sadler as the humans. The songs An Alien Presence and The Limits of the Cosmos by Jeff Harvey were used with permission by the composer as royalty-free music. To see more of their tracks and to purchase commercial licenses for higher quality audio downloads, visit their website at purple-planet.com. Also sprach Zarathustra by Richard Strauss is in the public domain in the United States, and this rendition by Lud and Schlatt's Musical Emporium is used under Creative Commons license, as were sound effects from freesound.org. Now let's travel back to 1944. Before convenience stores like Sammy's had scratch-off lottery tickets, the era equivalent were punch boards, a sort of gambling game where you'd buy chances to poke holes in a decorated board, and some holes would reveal a prize. Sammy's about to get robbed. Whodunit? Draw your own impossible conclusion in The Age of Invisibility, or The Eyes Have It.
20 this time. Give me 20 punch boards. The punch Hitler in the face ones.
To 1. Hey, now, that's 20 to 1, I
Now I got wounded and can't fight the Germans anymore. I'm better than astronomical odds.
New York Times, here, please.
Hey, Sammy. Maybe this is my lucky day.
Just a New York Times for me. I like to keep up with the news.
Just too dang hot.
Hey, did you see the game last night?
Give
me 10, 20, 50.
Hey, Sammy, give me 100. 100 chances.
It's logical. It increases your chances of being patriotic.
Of hitting old Hitler in the kisser. Of winning.
Hey, where's the money in the drawer? Hey, I've been robbed. I've been robbed! Hey! Help!
Nobody move! So, Sammy, what's wrong?
I've been robbed. My drawer, all the 20s and the 50s I had stacked under them, they're all gone. Even the 10s.
Got a robbery at the corner store, a 211, right? Cash?
Yeah, all cash.
Okay, nobody leave. I've got to talk with everyone. Sammy, you shouldn't have done that. Fingerprints might have been on the metal. Now probably just yours are there. Okay, did anybody see anything? Something unusual? Anyone hanging around the till?
Well, I started looking through the books.
Bought my chances and punched them. Shucks. Those.
Okay, one at a time. Sammy, how many times I told you keeping the till open between transactions is risky?
But it's so much easier to do it that way. The whole world comes in here to buy chances on the punch cards.
Who doesn't want to take a shot at punching old Adolf?
It's patriotic. Good right hook to the kisser.
Knock that little mustache off, especially since we can't fight no more.
Sky's the limit.
How much cash? Over 100?
Definitely. Over 2. Maybe close to 300. My boss will kill me.
Hey, your boss won't do that. Okay, nobody leave. I need your names. I need to talk to all of you.
Seriously?
Come on. It's a Saturday morning. Got a breakfast date.
Got a baseball game. I want a $5 on my board, see?
Gotta go shopping.
Too bad. We'll make it as fast as possible.
Ah, come on.
Name, address, work. Okay, what did you see?
See? Well, nothing really. I wasn't paying attention. I was punching my cards to see if I won anything. Using a match, you know, that works best. Oh, yeah, an old lady paid for a New York Times and left. I dropped my matchstick and that's when I saw her. When I picked the match up.
You saw who? An old lady?
No, I don't know who she was, but she was a gorgeous babe. Wow! I mean, a knockout, a TKO.
Yes, her, my God. I thought my heart would stop. She was beautiful. I mean, really stunning.
So where is she, this paragon of pulchritude?
What? Gee. I don't see her anywhere. I need the racing form.
Hold your horses, buddy. What about you, ma'am?
Lily Davis, 1515 Brooklyn Heights. Oh, I saw her too. And I don't mind telling you she was the most incredibly beautiful woman I have ever seen. I mean ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some folks think women exaggerate or are just jealous of really good-looking women. But I'm not like that. I must admit, she was so beautiful I was stunned. Not jealous, just amazed. She's the kind could light up an alleyway on a moonless night, you know what I mean?
Look, I want to know, did anybody see anything funny at the register, okay?
Well, officer, you should have seen that woman. Hard to look at anything else.
An angel. A movie star.
A heart stopper.
The way she walked. Wow.
Yeah, a real looker.
No! You! Go somewhere else to get your paper and your smokes. Got an incident here.
Sorry, officer.
Okay, so I got the scene secured. Back doors barred, fronts closed. Everyone was here during the theft. Except the guys are all focused on this dame. Okay, so where's this woman? Where is she? What's her story? You see her, Sammy? She's still here?
I did see her, but she's gone now. Don't see her anywhere. But she sure was a looker.
Sounds like maybe Beauty needs to answer some questions.
But she wasn't near the till. She was browsing the bookshelves.
And this you know because you were watching her with your eyes bugged out?
Well, yeah. Sorry. My boss is gonna kill me.
Don't worry until you got to. The store's insured, he writes it off. He won't kill you, that would be homicide. He may fire you, though. So, what did you notice?
Me? I noticed her. Stunned her. I froze and so did everyone in here. When she left, it was like a light went out in the place. Because she wasn't there anymore, and then things seemed so ordinary and ho-hum again. That's all I remember. Honest. But I snapped out of it, because I had to get my wife her magazine, her lady's own journal.
Jesus, getting nowhere fast here. What are these people on?
Beauty. Really? Astonishing beauty, you know? Like Plato said, everything in the world is a manifestation of its ideal form. Like a marvel of nature. And she was that. She was also a natural blonde.
Yes, I could tell.
I thought so too.
Yeah, ditto. I didn't see any roots.
So, when did this beauty leave? Anyone see where she went? Which direction?
Damn, I forgot the aspirin.
But she was nowhere near the cash register. Well, she just bought mints, put a quarter on the counter, and went to look at the books. Then,
jeez, you guys are hopeless as eyewitnesses.
Hey, I got a Purple Heart serving the U.S.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
me
not
too.
detectives.
My leg don't work too
Have
good
some
now.
respect. Good luck, copper.
You handed off to a pal, Sammy? I know you got a kid on the way.
no. I swear. I swear.
I know times are hard.
I'd never do that.
Well, don't skip town.
So, what was the take, Mom?
Almost $300. Told you that fool keeps the drawer open so he can sell punch boards fast. Enough for our Caribbean vacation, huh? Tucked right here in the trustworthy New York Times. Didn't even get ink on my white gloves. Told you, kiddo. No one notices a woman my age.
That was The Age of Invisibility, or The Eyes Have It, written by Celinda Tyson, directed by Rachel Clem, sound design and editing by Jay Zeta, featuring the voice talents of Troy Suter as Sammy, Randall Kennedy, Amelia Lumpkin, Jared Pierce, and Nat Sherwood as the customers, Denise Sepik as Mom, John Paul Middlesworth as the cop, and Rachel Horowitz as the bombshell. Music was adapted from Hard Boiled, Deadly Roulette, and Fast Talkin' by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com and used under Creative Commons license. All other sound effects are public domain, taken from freesound.org. And that brings us to the end of the 4th annual North Carolina Audio Play Festival. We hope you've enjoyed the premieres of these 6 original audio plays from local North Carolina playwrights. This recording is a co-production of the Cary Playwrights Forum and Creative Greensboro as part of the 2023 North Carolina Audio Play Festival. Theme music for this episode was created by Jason Corder. For more audio plays, visit the Cary Playwrights Forum website and find the CPF Radio Hour podcast page. There you can find our previous radio play festivals and full audio series. I'm Jay Zeta. Thank you for listening. Anything's possible.